Okay, next place we're going to search for caves is going to be out over here. Right here. Okay, caves. Oh, that's kind of dark. There's a single cave attached to nothing over there. That one looks pretty dark too. But we've lit up a lot of the caves around here. There's a cave right there that we should go find. This one concerns me. It's not attached to anything and it's really dark. Oh, there we go. So I got some dirt. I should really put the dirt back. Did I get rid of everything? Yeah. If I'm gonna go find a cave that's just dislocated from things, I'm gonna need something to climb on. Cactus. My cactus is full on the box. I should really put a box there. Look under the tower. I'll get to that next. And just for good measure, let's smelt all the cactus. Let's take some of the stone we have, too. Random ritual altars on the lovely Oriental Dio Maid Spa. What do you mean? There's nothing here. Apparently Diotwix does that? What are you looking for? You need shears to pick up TNT? Is that a mod doing that, or is that just pre 1.7 mechanics? So a lot of what Diotwix does is it brings some of the beta mechanics or the alpha mechanics and puts it in Minecraft. Like, I can completely remove hunger and make every food thing go into my health if I want to. Oh, where was this? I think it was right about here. Like right down here. Ow. Stop falling in here, dang it. Okay. No, I can't see. Oh, I just missed it. It's right there. Also, I can see a whole lot from down here. Anything? There's another dark one over there. Now I've lit up a lot of this. And there's my mine shaft under the place. No, I just missed it. Okay, that way. So there's coal here. Hi! Got a whole gaggle of maids. Okay, where is this? Aha! Aha! Ow. There we go. I thought you could right-click TNT with shears to disarm it. Might be another thing, or a future mod version. Or... you don't right-click the shears with TNT to disarm them, you mine them with shears to disarm them. I could give a maid a pair of shears and it would also disarm TNT. Works on creepers too. It's kind of funny. Creepers that never go off are hilarious. It's like it keeps sizzling forever and ever and ever and... hey, maid, come on. Nothing up there. And that's to this. Poke, poke, poke. That makes shears OP against creepers. It's not just shears, it's shears with the maid. And they will go through the pair of shears if they don't have something to repair from or they're not infinite. Because each time they make the creeper go out, it takes the use off the shears. So if you give them a fresh pair of shears, you got about 30 seconds before you have to deal with a creeper. Of course, you could always give them more than one pair of shears and they'll continue. Okay. We've lit up this cave and mined it out. Time to leave. That's not where I came from. Where did I come in at? Here we go. Hello, Cole. Okay. We're gonna leave the maids behind. And get out of here. Please don't teleport up to me like this. There we go. Okay, where are we going next? I probably want to see if there's any under the tower, which is over that way. Because the tower will tell me if there's a lot of caves or things that are nearby that I haven't gone in at all. At some point in the future, I'm going to want to make a mob farm as well. Still waiting for a 1.10.2 port of Little Maid Mob. The author of the Little Maid Mob mod stopped making mods around 1.6. Like, 1.6.2 was the last version of Little Maid mod. So I was stuck on 1.6.2 for a while. But a lot of mods were interchangeable between 1.6.2 and 1.6.4, so you could just play on that version and it'd be fine. But then somebody else updated the mod and made it a bit better. And changed things around. Because it had source code for a while, I believe. Anywho. I've got more of the gems, the shards that can make this thing now. So let's see. I mined out all of the ores in here. I made myself a beacon. Let's start from the bottom of the beacon. Also, I don't think I had enough metals or ham bone ready for this beacon. I get a level 1 beacon and then ham bone. This thing is supposed to be 100% ham bone. Oh, hey, I didn't light up anything down here. Okay, then. Let's explore the caves. More shards. There we go. You mean a bacon beacon? Yeah, I'm going to have 100% ham bone bacon. I can't see a thing. Wait, there's a crypt down here? Is this lit up? Hi. Yeah, it's lit up. Okay, I'm not too worried about that then. The maids are worried about that. So there you go. So down by my beacon, we have... Is that more crypt? There's more crypt down here, dang it. How is Ooh today? Ooh actually went on a trip. He said something about needing to learn about what Trump is and making some snide remarks about making Minecraft great again at the same time. I think he's been playing Minecraft and watching Maiden recently. He also said something about infecting everybody with stupid disease so that they would get smarter. I'm not sure what he meant by that. Who plays Minecraft? He plays Minecraft every once in a while. Mostly he plays it out of hate. It's like, I hate this game. Why am I playing it? I hate this game. Why am I playing it? I hate this game. Why am I playing it? And he just goes in a big cycle of grumbling and rage, and every time he dies, I hear lots of things go on in his room. Like, there's a bunch of machinery that turns on, and sometimes I hear something that resembles a meat grinder. I don't know, it gets kind of weird. Sounds like you playing Minecraft. This lit up? Yeah, that one's lit up. Oop. I've been down here. Recently. There we go. Okay. This area is dark. Got lots of ores in it. And lava. What the? There's a dispenser in the wall here. That's for this. Okay. They've definitely been here. It's just a random dispenser that I found. How are the D&D sessions going? The what? Well, considering that today is actually D&D day, I think the D&D sessions are going pretty well. It's been a little while since we've met. I went on vacation and we've gone to the fair, done a bunch of game design stuff. Two fairs? Oh yeah.
And the Renaissance.
Yeah. I got a nice hat at the Renaissance Fair. It's really hard to find hats when you've got a giant head.
I'm stuck on my game.
You're stuck?
I had an idea, and now I'm not sure which direction to go.
Well, if you had an idea and you're not sure which direction to go, then I find the best way to progress is to pick one at random and go with it. And you'll either learn if that's the right idea or the wrong idea in the future.
Change the entire game I have so far if I go the other way.
Oh, so you've got a choice between two ideas, right?
Yeah. Well,
Ah.
because I've been trying to base this off, like life. What if I just did it as instead of doing that, because there's so many things, just make my own fantasy world and how things work.
Okay, because I'm streaming, I'm going to relate this to a problem that I have. Do you want me to talk about a similar problem that came up with Tinkers?
You can...
It's similar enough that it came to mind and I would talk about it regardless of whether I was streaming or not. So, when I was making Tinkers, in the design of the thing, I came to a point where there was something I was basing it on, like Minecraft, and it already had tools. And I got to the point where I had enough of it filled out that I felt like I had a core, but I needed to start building content, and I needed to start building a direction into it. And there was two fundamental directions I wanted to go to. The first one was I wanted to take what existed, and I wanted to make that into... Basically, I wanted to extend what already was there and make it a real thing inside Minecraft. See, I wanted to make tools that resembled other tools, so you could replace tools, and it would end up feeling like the base game, only with a bit more, more control over things. The other way I could have gone was completely different from how the game already existed. I could have put in things where it was an RPG style progression. Everything was regimented, everything went forward, and you went through different kinds of tools that were more and more outlandish, more and more obscene, to the point where sometimes you would make something and it would turn into something else along the way. But you would keep your tools forever rather than change them out. The one thing that I came down to was, do I want you to be making lots of tools, or do I want you to be keeping your tool forever? And it really didn't matter whether I wanted you to have a progression or not, because it mattered how you were going to play with the mod itself. I got to the point where I decided I want you to make new tools every so often, so I started going down that path. Then later on, as I got far enough into it, I did some design exercises to see how it would have went the other way. That make sense?
That's not exactly what I'm trying to go for.
I know, but from the description, it's the closest thing I've got.
What I'm trying to go for is reskinning my game and renaming things and changing things around a bit. There's going to be the same core concept, just which direction you want to go, because then that's how I start putting ideas down and renaming things. Because it seems like where I'm going right now, it's just kind of seeing from there. But if I make it my own fantasy world, I could just come up with it.
Okay, so here's what I want to know about your game. Do you want to resemble something that exists currently, and you want to try and make it realistic? Or do you want to try and make it something that is completely unrealistic and build on it from a perspective where anything could happen?
I think I should go with that, especially with the name of my game. Because right now it just seems like I'm running into roadblocks.
Well, if you're running into roadblocks...
I can't fit in as much as I want to, and there's just too much.
I did lose that coal.
But if I do it right, I can simplify it a bit more, but also add a own flair to it. So I'm going to be creating a world on the map.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be resembling...
See, once you get it done, later on you can create the other thing, and you can just change out the theme, and you can start seeing why you built it the way you did, and you can change some of the mechanics around to make it better suit the other game that you'd want to make. Yeah. With the board game, the theme actually makes a large amount of difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have some stuff down, but if I change my direction right now, it'd be easier.
The further into development you get, the harder it is to change the direction, because the more things you have built up and
just
the...
hit me right now, I'm just like, wait, I could do it this way. Because this is only the third time I sat down to actually write on this.
Okay. Well, if it's the way you want to do it,
Like, I could have all the basic
you should do it.
concepts of my game, all the same mechanics, it'll just be a little bit different with naming stuff, and I don't have to follow exactly. Because that's where I've been running into. It's like,
oh, wood.
Why do you do that?
We have wood.
I could
Found
make
wood
it
underground.
like you're an adventure in a new world. Then I don't have to have some things. I could change it.
The only thing I'm going to say about making a game, as far as that goes, is you should make whichever one you are either most comfortable making, or whichever one you think would be the most fun, or have the most engagement.
That would, like, completely
It'll completely change it. You've already got some fantasy aspects in there. You've got the Reaper
like,
already.
Maybe I should just go entirely that way.
Like, go for it.
Because I already have Reapers in mine and Angels.
I mean, it's going to be some kind of fantasy regardless. It could be a realistic fantasy, or you could have a more world-based fantasy.
I think I should do that because it would be a lot more fun to do. And
Hey, if you enjoy it more, then do that.
also,
Because the more you enjoy it, the more
why
people
would
are going to
that
enjoy
way?
it.
It's a fantasy world. Suck it.
You see Boney's new mod? Tool leveling is back. I see. I know Boney was trying to make Iguana Tweaks and Tinker's Construct into the same kind of mod, where you could put Minecraft and Modcraft together. Give me all that stuff. To be honest, I want to see more of what Boney makes. Because Boney's going to make a different type of mod than the current Tinker's Construct is. And, well, we'll have a new experience moving forward. And that's why people play Minecraft mods. They get something new every time they play. Like, you play a mod pack in 1.2.5, it's going to be radically different than in 1.6. Unless it's a tech mod, because tech mods never change, and they're all built exactly the same way. Hello, seeds. Hello, more seeds. Seriously, Industrial Craft has been around since beta versions of Minecraft, and there's so many mods that are based on Industrial Craft, and it's just like, let's put a different skin on it. I don't want another skin of the same mod. Make me something different. Industrial Craft 2 never changes. Yeah, well. Ah! I broke it again! Oh! I broke my pickaxe! Ah!